Hi everybody! Before we get started, I would just like to remind you that we do have a free online course that will help you to become an eyelash technician. You can find this on our YouTube channel in the section playlists. As you can see, there's an eyelash extensions course, tutorial videos. We have already placed all of these videos in order so that you do not miss one single episode and get certified. You can also visit www.FabuPRO.com, click on the tab FabuPRO Academy, and you will be able to also see the pre-certification checklist that will tell you exactly what it is that you need to become a technician and take the test. Again, it's www.FabuPROAcademy.com. You can go ahead and give it a view. Don't forget that we also have a FabuPRO online course exclusive group where you will be able to interact with very nice people. They are all technicians just as you who are interested in learning, taking the course, who have just comments. They're very supportive, and it's such a nice community. We are growing tremendously, and we would like for you to be part of it. Now let's go into the video. So today we're going to be doing an eyelash extensions removal. As you can see, we will be starting with the eye patches, and I'm going to gently place them so that she is not uncomfortable. We're going to do the same thing for the other eye. As you can see, she has very, 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 very grown lashes. They are all over the place and they are just outgrown. They're twisting already because they're so grown, and we just want to remove them, clean them, and give them a fresh start. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some paste remover in, like I said, paste form, and we are going to be applying this substance on the root of the eyelash extension. Now listen, I said the root of the eyelash extension. We don't want to put this at the root of the natural eyelash because it is a substance, and although it's not as runny as the gel remover, it still will provide a stinging sensation if it goes inside the eye area. It is important to just apply some where the eyelash extension is meeting the natural lash so that you have better control over the substance. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this on the eyelash extension so that it can set for a while, because that is how it works. The paste will start to debond the adhesive from the natural lash. I'm going to start working on the other eye. As you can see, I'm using micro brushes, and I'm also using a glue ring in my left hand. I have a disposable glue ring where I have placed a good amount of paste so that way I have the paste right on hand and I am not double dipping and contaminating the rest of the substance. Now I am going to go ahead and just make sure that I remove gently with one micro brush on top and one micro brush on the bottom. I'm going to kind of just like slide it off, having them together, and you'll see that they'll start coming off very easily. You don't want to pull too hard, because if they're not coming off when you pull softly, it does mean that they are not ready yet. And we're just going to go over the extensions and try to see which ones do come off. I won't really pull too much on the ones that aren't coming off, because this just means that they are in need of a little more paste. So another thing you can do is just gently rub the top and the bottom of the extension meeting the natural lash, and you'll see that sometimes it does come off. And as you can see, they all came off. I literally just kind of softly rubbed against them. Now I just want to remove the excess paste, because we don't want that to dry, and if it does dry, what happens is that they will stick the natural lashes will stick to the eye patch and it's going to become very painful for the guest. So once I have removed a little bit of the excess, I'm going to start doing the other eye. And as I said, I'm just going to be gently lifting or sliding the two micro brushes top and bottom outwards, and if they come off, then that's good. If not, I'm not going to really nudge on them because I don't want to remove a natural eyelash of our guest today. If the eyelash extension is not coming off, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little more paste right on the root, the connection between the natural lash and the extension, just so that it can kind of settle. You do want to let it sit for a little while just so that it really debonds it. And in the meantime, I'm going to go on to the next eye, the previous eye, sorry, and I'm just going to go over it with the mascara one to really eliminate more of the excess. And as you can see, there is a lot of excess coming off. What this is doing is it's allowing the eyelashes to come off from the pad. And as you can see, when I removed it, it literally just like slid off. Once the eye pad is off, I just want to go ahead and do it again. As you can see, I did use a new wand because I didn't want the excess from the other one to go on there. And there's basically any paste left. Now I'm going to go back to the eye that I was working on, and they should come off. Let's just go ahead and see. Sometimes when the glue is very well on there, on the extension, it may take a little longer. That's normal. And you want to repeat the same process if you were to not be able, because I know I've heard of cases where sometimes they have eyelash extensions that for some reason take so long to come off because they used a lot of glue or because they were just stuck on together. That is pretty frustrating, I guess, but it is normal for that to happen. All you want to do is be patient and also be gentle, because this is her you're tugging on her natural lashes as well, and like I said, we do not want her natural lashes to come off. So once I am done, I'm going to go ahead and carefully remove it. And as you can see, she does have a little particles of mascara, which is fine. Right now we're going to have her wash her eye area so that she completes washing off all the excess paste and gets her lashes ready for the full set. Now in the next video, we will be creating a full set with the same guest, and we are going to be showing you how to lash on Asian eyes. For the moment, we're going to have her walk up and wash her eye area. Look at her. Her eyes are so clean now. She's ready for a full set. Be ready to view part 2. See you guys in the next video.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you guys are notified whenever we post another video.